Hello everyone, hello everybody, my name is J.A.S, but you may call me Game, and welcome to a channel update. This should hopefully be the last one for the month of December. It all depends on if you guys want me to do one after Christmas, which is one of the reasons for this video, but hey, you never know. I'm going to talk about a couple of things in the video. I'm going to be talking about Steam. I'm going to be talking about college, I'm going to be talking about Crafty, the series that are going on right now, and then stuff that is not really connected to my channel, but you guys should check out because it is pretty damn awesome. Now then, the first thing I want to talk about is college. I finally finished my last final today, and the stress is now gone. It's really great. There was a really crappy story with that as well. For anyone wondering, I'm recording this on the 19th, so do know that. Also, just word of warning for anyone watching, this is being done in a different way. I'm basically talking over something that I recorded recently, so it's not in the same style of video that I normally do for my channel updates, which is I talk about it in the game. However, I feel like I'm able to do this easier. Now then, as I was saying about college, 2 days ago on the 17th, I was the day that normally would have been the day of my final. However, I found out at the college that it wouldn't be until the 19th. So I basically was there for about half an hour before I found out, and I had to stay there for another 2.5 hours essentially before I could get to go home. So it really sucked for me, that bit. But now that I'm finally done with it, I'm gonna be happy, I'm gonna be relaxing, I'm gonna get into the groove of some other stuff that I haven't really been working towards, essentially. And college doesn't start until January 16th, once again. So I'm basically going to enjoy that. Now then, Steam. I want to talk about that. On the 19th, as far as I know, I just checked today, Steam has begun, essentially, its winter sale, and by good God, it is amazing. You can get Counter-Strike Global Offensive for 75% off, aka $374. You can get Bioshock Infinite at its base for $10. You can get Gary's Mod for half price, Counter-Strike Source for 75% off. The deals are great, the deals are amazing, and I hope to get some pretty heavy discounts on some of the stuff that I want to get, because there is some software on Steam that I actually want to get for my own individual reasons. The first one is Logo Maker 4, and the main reason I want to get that for myself is I want to make myself an actual icon on YouTube, and it's sort of a backup plan, essentially. The other one is essentially a editing software, so I'm basically getting that. Though at the same time, I'm debating about getting it. I really don't know if I will get it or not, so it's really a big if. Sadly, I can't really get anything right now. I only have $10 to my name on Steam, and I don't want to get any more, and I'm probably not going to get any more money until Christmas, so sadly, a lot of the deals are just going to fly by, and I'm going to cry a bit. Now then, I want to talk about Crafty. Crafty has had a very crappy... Excuse me. Crafty has had a very crappy technical difficulty in the sense of, well, he got a virus, essentially. It's alright now, or at least it was, but then his screen went black, and he didn't know what was going on. He didn't know about this, that, and everything else. I'm telling you guys, because Crafty is essentially a good friend of mine. He is someone that I'm going to be doing co-op videos with for a very long time. No matter what, I will be doing co-op videos with Crafty. Do know that. He is essentially my co-op buddy. He is the Simon to my Lewis. I'm Lewis. It's like I'm Lewis of the Oxcast and he's Simon of the Oxcast. I'll be talking about that in a second. Anyway, he got it fixed a couple of days ago. Crafty's all good. He got a new monitor, I guess, from what has been stated by him. And he's playing DayZ. He's playing DayZ so much. And I'm not talking about the Arma 2 DayZ. I'm talking about DayZ Standalone, which has finally been available on Early Access for a total of $30. Now, I've seen videos on DayZ. It looks very interesting. And I'm talking about the mod for Arma 2 right now. And I actually got Arma 2 and Operation Arrowhead, which is required. But I never played it for very long. I probably played Arma 2 normal, that's the standard Arma 2, for 48 minutes. And then I never played it again. Because one, it felt really off. It did. It's not the standard shooter. It's very, very militaristic. It's very weird. I just don't like it. But I got the entire Arma 2 collection for $8, so it's not, I guess, the end of the world. It could be to someone, but to me it's not really the end because of the other games I have been playing. So I might be getting DayZ. I really don't know. If I do, then I will be doing some stuff with Crafty, so don't worry about that whatsoever. Additionally, Crafty is doing very well, doing very okay, and that's good. So let's see, I've talked about college, I've talked about Crafty, I talked about Steam. Okay, series, and then some other stuff. So, series, I'm doing 3 series right now. They are Sir, You Are Being Hunted, Kenshi, and One Way Heroics. All very good games, all indie. They're all very unique, very different. For Sir, You Are Being Hunted and Kenshi, the views are coming. I've had a comment or two on Kenshi. It's pretty damn amazing. It's really good, and it tells me that people are watching and enjoying the content. However, there is stuff going on with those 2 series. For Sir, You Are Being Hunted, the videos are essentially going to stop in a way. How I did it with Sir, You Are Being Hunted is essentially I'm going to show off all the biomes, and that's that. There is a new one coming in an update. I don't know when, but once it gets added, I'll do a video, I'll do a new session, and then I'm gonna stop. I will play it off time with my free time, but do not expect more videos unless you really want to, in which case I will do an actual series, or at least attempt to. Right now, with saves being buggy, essentially, or every time the game updates, saves won't work, it's essentially at that stage where don't expect it for a good while. Now with that said, Kenshi is a special case. It's getting to the point right now where I need to play for a good hour and a half off camera in order to get, shall we say, any real progress. The main reason I say this is because in order for me to sort of do the next video, I'm going to have to play Kenshi for a good hour and a half to finish the wall, because that's really what I want to do before next episode. I don't want it to leave off literally right after, which is what I've been doing essentially for all the Kenshi videos, and I really want to show some progression and things. So that's that. So it will be coming out later. However, after episode 9, it's going to be a while before the next episode, and it's really because of how long it normally takes to do one. Now then, One Way Heroics, that will be a standard thing. It shall keep on going until the end of time. If I die... Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Sorry, but if I do die in One Way Heroics, I will start a new character. I will turn off Maniac mode, but I'll still stay on the standard, sort of extra hard, on the sort of toughest difficulty setting, but Maniac mode will be off, and it'll essentially be a bit easier because I'll be able to have the vault, which I probably won't use, and the altars, so I'll actually be able to spend the levels. For anyone who doesn't know, in One Way Heroics, level really doesn't mean much. It really doesn't. Enemies tend to give the same amount of experience no matter what level you are, with enemies with, I would say, triangles or stars above their icons giving more. My character is at around, I think it's level 70. Trying to remember the final level that I was. Maybe it's even higher than that. Maybe it's around 80. I don't know, but it's a seriously high level. And it's something that you don't really need for the damn game. So, I'm essentially going to be, if I do die, I'm going to turn it off, and I'll just do videos like that. So that is series-wise. However, there will be some form of new content. I'm really debating about a couple of things. I had this sort of debate when I did Feed the Beast Unhinged, due to the fact that it really was torture. If you've ever played the mod pack that Unhinged is, then you will know that it is torture. It takes a ton of time to get anywhere. If you die, then it's gonna, especially in the Nether where I died, it takes a very long time to get your stuff back, unless you cheat, and just trying to get any progress in that takes huge complications just with everything. So it is something I'm debating about. It is essentially Minecraft videos, though I really don't know what kind of mod pack I want to use. There has been some brand new mod packs that are available on the Feed the Beast launcher on 1.6. There's Feed the Beast like 2.0, Direwolf 20 1.6, Feed the Beast Horizons, which is really something that I want to do a video on to showcase the mod pack. There's a new tech world, there's a new magic farm. I think there's going to be a new magic world as well. And if you ever want to try out the mod packs, just head over to feed-the-beast.com. A lot of really good mod packs are on there, and they're easy to download, easy to play. And I do play a couple on that because they're all different. They all have the different little sets of mods in them. So check that out. Now on to the last thing. I want to talk about something that is going on right now that I think a lot of people should know about, which is essentially the Yogscast charity livestream. It's really an amazing thing that's going on right now that they are doing. It's something that I watch from time to time. I couldn't watch it for the past 2 weeks because of college, but with college being done, I will have the time to do it. I am going to be seeing a live stream that is in a few days because of the person that is live streaming that night, which is probably one of my favorite members of the Yogs. And as I'm watching that, I essentially am going to enjoy myself because it is a good person it is a great member of the Yogscast. It is a female, doesn't get enough love, and she really deserves more. If you know who it is, then good on you, and if not, that's perfectly fine, because there are 3. But there are 3, so it's not very difficult to debate who it is. I am going to have so much fun in watching that live stream, though, and it's going to be awesome. What they are doing, which is the main reason for my little rant here at the back, is they are essentially live streaming to get people to donate to a ton of different causes. There's one for people with dwarfism in the UK. There is one for gamers with disabilities, such as no arms, no legs, stuff like that, which is essentially really crappy. If you don't have an arm, then if you only have one arm or even no arms, then it's very difficult to play video games, is it not? What else? They are doing, the main one is for the Oxfam, which is to get cows over to countries that need it. They're doing it for War Child, which is the only other one that I can remember the name of, which is essentially helping children in war-torn countries with all this other stuff. There's a lot of great charities that they're doing this for, and I wish I could help in any way, shape, form if I can. And really the best way to do it is to tell you guys about it. So, there we go. Alright, I think that's the end of this little glob of a channel update. It took me a lot less time than it normally does take me, so that's good on my part. There was a lot more recorded. I think I recorded for about half an hour at least when I did this little channel update, and I think I got it in about half the time. It was probably a little bit more, maybe 35 minutes, but that's pretty good, getting half of everything. Now then, I do want to talk about essentially what has been going on videos-wise for the next, what will be going on, really, video-wise for the next couple of days. For the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, you will be getting a little bit and bob of Serial Being Hunted, Kenshi, and One Way Heroics. I will not be uploading until probably the 27th, where you will get another sort of where you guys will get another rotation, and then I'm going to stop until the next year because of New Year's. And the first reason I'm stopping is because of Christmas. I actually want to get some sleep. I want to play with the toys that I will be getting for Christmas. God only knows. I mean, come on, Christmas presents. You gotta play with them! I mean, come on! The Christmas presents! Ugh! So, there we go. Alright, that's that. Hope you guys had fun watching this little channel updates. Additionally, if you like the style, which is I record something, then I talk over what I have recorded, then gladly tell me, and I'll keep doing it. Because if you don't really want to watch the game, then you can just hear me talk. So there we go. And that's that. Peace out, and bye.